Welcome everybody to another episode of Spruce Toy Hunting. Definitely watch the video and stay tuned to the ends for the pickups. See you soon.
You got the new series. Quake. And they got Cup. Cup's the one I've been looking for. But no Perceptor. So, still looking for Perceptor, but at least I found Cup. So the Quake. Croc. Alright, we'll keep. So they got Spider-Man 2-pack here. They finally have these guys on clearance, but they only have Captain America left. And I wanted Spider-Man. Of course, I missed the boat by a few days. A lot of nothing here. Yondu for $3.50. I'm gonna go check the clearance section, see if they have anything. See if they got. So just walked up on these. I don't know what's going on with this one being gold. We'll find out.
Some have tags, some are worn though.
You got any more G.I. Joe stuff?
No.
That's it?
I mean, I do, but...
Yeah.
You know, kind of at home. Any Jordans of Jeter in there at all? No. Figures of Jeter, yeah, but not jerseys. Okay. You want a picture of me too? I'll get the picture. I'll take it.
What are you getting on Unicron?
Make me an offer. Okay.
I don't know how much he's missing.
Awesome. Alright, buddy. That's a buddy right there. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, do you have any Bob Backlund figures? What's that? Bob Backlund? He's right there. In that red truck. He's setting up right now. No shit.
He's a former wrestler?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Cross-faced chicken wing, dude.
Yeah.
He'll put you in the... He'll do it too for $20. No freaking way. You local or?
Take $5 on him?
I was looking 10.
Yeah. Just because I know he's missing a couple things, but I don't know what he's missing.
Yeah.
Aside from, I mean, obviously the orbital that goes around him.
Yep.
Do 7, meet part way. They gotta try, right?
I know, I hear ya. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, cool.
I can do it. How's it going?
Oh, look at that. I actually have it. Nice.
Have it to the, oh, that's perfect because I'm going to need some change for today.
5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back for that G.I. Joe vehicle.
Yeah. I'll be there.
I've got one in my... I've got one
Yeah.
that I picked up at like Savers for like $3.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. The older stuff I like picking up multiples of. Especially when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you, brother.
All right. Absolutely. Thanks again.
lady. You have a couple of other ones. No. Just 2 days. I come back late. Try to get down to here. Yeah, you look, I got this thing. And it's inside on the top. Yes, yeah. Yeah, the guy does. Yeah, it walks on the side. Just one big thing. So we repeat over. Fit right in. What's up? Yeah, right there. Look at you. I have that over here. I have it. Oh, no, I'll take it. I can always sell something. You would get. You bought a collection. One good stuff. This is my friend. What's your name? Ian. My friend John's son. He went to go take a poop. So he get a microphone. Yeah. What is this? Oh, strawberries? I love strawberries. But I can sell them here for about $10 a pound. You can't give them any stuff. You just want to sell them? Yeah, thank you very much. I'll give it. How you doing? I called you. I left them already. But it wasn't a call. I wanted to show you. I put up on YouTube me and Roy sing it over. But I put it up there. I wanted you to do it. I'm doing him doing and I told Roy to get the call. I'm going to the house Friday and Saturday. I'm sleeping over. Sleeping over at Thomas's. And then we're doing Friday over there. Lee, this is John. He's a good friend of mine. This is, nice to meet you. He usually helps me out at shows and stuff. Remember when you came to Rhode Island? He was across from me. A good friend of mine. I saw him, yes. Selling me in the junk. Oh, no. Yeah, did you, yeah, he gave me, you want to read it? You want to read it? Okay. Sorry, brother. Alright, yeah, once we get to it, alright, do what you gotta do. Look at, I was telling you boy there. How come you're so good looking in this place? But then, it's like a letdown. So here's my dad. No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Hey, what's going on? Can I check out a couple of these guys in here?
Sure.
You buy my boat?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much completed it.
Oh, that's
with
good.
a couple missing pieces.
Yeah, wasn't too much missing.
No, the one thing I can't seem to find is a windshield.
Oh, okay. That's probably the first thing that broken or lost.
Yeah.
Maybe they get in late. Yeah, for a while. You got some. You got one of those. You got one of those. World War One. It's tough to come by. Usually have helmets. Oh, I got one helmet. Helmet there. I got a uniform. It's $200. Bayonets. Metal is what you usually find. Victory medal is probably the most common thing you find, right? You must have one of those. World War One victory medal.
He's studying it in school, I think, aren't you? World War One.
It's cool stuff. Geez, that's for us, it's 100 years ago now.
Yeah, you're right,
For
Gary.
Americans, yeah. Tough to even find patches.
Yeah.
World War One patches.
Think about it.
Those are tough to find.
Remember, there were so many of them too back then.
You know, yeah. Usually find the other thing you usually find is the collar tabs. You know, say U.S. on one side, the other side is either crossed rifles or something to dictate, indicate what they did.
Yeah.
You know, infantry or cavalry. That
They
cavalry.
were like, all, you know, in all the uniforms. But yeah, World War One, that's a good point, though.
They sort of have like a trench coat.
We're talking 100 years now.
Trench knives, yeah, they go between $400 to $600
Yeah, it's a
for the trench
popular
knives.
item.
Those are nice to find those when you can.
Find a lot of tramp art.
Yeah, you can find the
Shells.
Yep.
They're starting to increase in value.
Yeah. I had a couple. I sold them.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, they use a 75mm shell.
Right.
Make a nice little vase out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple myself. I picked up a SS signature with a skull and crossbones. I gotta have you take a look at it, see if it's authentic.
Oh yeah.
I flipped it over, it says SS on it, has the wear on the tarnish. Good looking piece. Some war vet had it. He was cleaning out, you know, it was in a drawer.
Yeah.
I got a feeling he brought it back.
Well, it's nice if it's a vet bring back. That helps. That, you know.
Well, yeah, if you put one and one together, he wasn't a vet, the wife told me, and it was in a drawer, and I mean, what was it doing in the drawer? You know, he doesn't collect it, but it's in a drawer,
Yeah.
right?
Although I have seen some guys who pick up stuff later.
Yeah.
They had a couple pieces of their own, and then they bought some more later, and the stuff they bought was reproduction.
Yeah. I should have you take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
What are you getting on him? What's marked on the bag?
I could do better than whatever's on
Yeah.
there, I think.
Yeah,
I
he's just
probably got those prices out of a book.
yeah, 15 and 20.
Yeah, $10.
All right, yeah, I'll do 10. Like this low light actually is pretty nice.
I have low light. I have him complete.
I'm pretty sure he's got everything there.
Let me just see. Where's his
He's
visor?
got the visor right there.
Yeah, okay. That's usually missing.
Yep.
The visor.
His backpack,
Yeah.
rifle, his knife.
Yeah.
Do you I use there's actually a site I use called YoJo.
Oh yeah, I go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells me everything.
Yeah, I
Shows
look for
all the
everything.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's probably the best site out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I actually picked him up not long ago for like $6 at a place, but he didn't have his file card.
I have the old wetsuit.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah.
But that's the same one. One came out in like 93 and the other one came out in 94.
Yeah.
And they just changed the color. Which is, to me, silly, but, you know, that's when it started to go kind of,
K-wire.
yeah. It's the worst G.I. Joe ever
I
made.
have two beautiful. This one's sealed, but
Yeah.
I have two beautiful. They're mint gyro vipers.
I have his helmet at home. I don't know where he is, though. I don't know if I lost him and somehow kept the helmet when I was a kid, because the helmet was like on the wrong figure or something.
Dan over there.
Yeah.
I came in one day. I'll just tell you so you can. A guy came in with a box of just 4 GI Joes.
Yeah.
They were all drivers.
Yeah.
One was Dogfight,
Yeah.
Gyro Viper, Star Viper.
Yeah.
What was the other one? He hasn't put them on sale yet, or hasn't brought them to his booth yet. But once he gets them all graded and all that stuff, I'm telling you,
Were they carded?
no, they're
Oh.
loose, but they're
mint.
right
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Hasbro.
Wow.
Right from Hasbro.
My aunt worked for Hasbro when I was a kid,
Yeah,
so I had everything.
yeah.
I had like that space station. I had all the figures. I remember one Christmas I woke up and my mom just pushed me like this pile of figures, and I mean, it had to be like 30 figures one Christmas morning. Where are they all now?
Yeah, I know.
Probably in a landfill somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
You know, and I mean, I had stuff that like I look at now and I'm like I had a lot of the Night Force guys.
Oh, yeah, those are worth big money. I have a Night Force Falcon, but his crotch is broken and I got nothing to go with him.
I had what did I have? I had Shockwave. That's why I love Shockwave so much. And I had Lightfoot because they came as the 2-pack.
Lightfoot, yeah.
I had them. I remember getting them as a kid. And I mean, to try to get them now, they're like $60 a piece.
Yeah.
And it's rough.
Yeah.
Like I remember the first time I started looking again, I came across him, and I was like, "Wait, is he the Night Force?" Because he had a Night Force one,
Yeah.
but obviously it's not. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
So much fun.
It is.
It's fun to do.
Yeah. As long as my wife doesn't yell at me, I'm all right.
You can't even look in here, I guess. What's in there for weapons? I didn't see.
I don't know. I could probably ask her. She might be able to open it. We check out something in the case.
Sorry to bother you. I just want to see what the weapon, and I want. He wants to see something. We both want to see something. I want to see the weapons. Those 3 weapons there. Right there. Those 3 little bags. I want to see what's in them. Yeah. They're weapons. Okay. This is. Okay, that's C3PO removable limbs. That's for Hoth. This is Big Fortuna's staff. Okay. I do. I collect, so I should know. I better know.
All right. Can I see the Shockwave right here? This guy,
Yeah.
please, and thank you.
Is this all your son's stuff?
Yeah, this blue guy,
Yeah, the blue guy. Yeah.
yes, he's in Bloomfield right now.
Oh, he's in Brimfield. I thought it started.
Oh,
tonight.
is that
It does
this week?
start, but he's at the dealer, so he has to get there early setup.
Oh, I see. I see.
He's real clean.
You in shape?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's missing.
Yeah, the backpack and the knife.
You missing the backpack and the knife?
Yeah.
What's on the back? Is it guns and stuff there?
Yeah, he has
but
he
has
multiple
more.
weapons.
He has more.
More weapons?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are the prices firm?
A little bit, I can negotiate a little bit.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Like, you want from the back?
Yeah.
Could go 8 on them.
That's
Decisions,
what I
right?
would like to do on this one. 8.
Yeah.
Go 8 on that.
And 5 on this one. But that's in out of the bag over there. They're usually 6, but if I get a couple. What about those weapons there? Can you look at those? Okay, sorry. Hate like having your. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just want to see what you got. Okay, there's another blaster. Is this one? Yeah, that's Dengar's gun. This is Boss's gun. And that's another best thing blaster. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me look. We good?
I don't know. I know I can get them complete online for like $14.
What?
Would you like some yogurt shampoo?
No. Yeah, it's cool.
Never saw such a thing.
That's what they do. All right.
Just yell at me if you need.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely.
I will. I think I'll just get these two.
I don't know. I know if he had the stuff, I'd probably get him. Seeing she'd come down a little bit, maybe to like 2 for $15. But I don't know, because I can get them complete online for about $14
Can I
with
see
a
him?
file card. Yeah.
Unless does he look pretty good or?
Well, I think he looks all right.
Well,
I mean, he looks pretty tight and everything.
The thing you want to look for him is his helmet.
If it's worn.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, you can open them. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, they're
that's
not
what-
sealed. They're just
they're not
protective
sealed.
cases.
These are protective cases.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt the figure. I just want to see the figure.
I mean,
Usually-
he seems really tight and everything too.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
complete. So
But I have the battle pack helmet.
the one on the end right here. Yeah.
The battle pack helmet, which is dark
Oh, yeah.
green. No, the next
Oh
one.
no,
in the back.
sorry, the one in the back.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's fine. I should have.
Dearborn.
Yeah.
He's a great figure. I like.
Thank you.
That's on the Star Wars figure.
Does he have everything?
No, yeah, he's got his helmet, his gun, backpack. That's all he had. He was
Yeah,
pretty.
it's all there. His rifle.
I mean, he's
Is his
tight.
rifle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Rifle's right there. Yeah.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
Oh, it's a GoPro camera. I do an
Nice.
online video blog, and then
That's awesome.
I do like my toy finds and video game finds and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
Yeah. If
You want me to get you a bag?
yeah. I actually have a business card if you want to check me out.
Nice
All right,
talking to you.
absolutely.
Nice talking to you,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
Have a great day. Okay.
Would you think a minute?
Yeah.
Out of your way.
You do 15 on the pair?
I could do 18 on the pair.
18 on, huh?
I'm sorry. I just can't go any lower because it's him. And if he were here, he might do something different, but I don't know. Still worth it. $2.
No, I know. I'm just trying to. I know. I mean, $2 was whatever, but
How long have you been collecting? Long time?
if I go back to when I originally started and like played with them, since I was a little kid, my aunt worked at Hasbro, so I had them going back to like probably when I was old enough, like 88 was probably when I really started. I mean, I remember Christmases, my parents just giving me
Stuff.
piles of G.I. Joes. If I
G.I.
still
Joe.
had any of it, that'd be awesome. But
Yeah.
I mean, I kept some of it over the years, but half of it I have no idea where it went to. If I did, I wouldn't even need to pick up half of this stuff anymore.
I know, because, everybody,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many Star Wars things we bought for our son.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Star Wars out, but I did the mid-90s Star Wars when they like re-released everything.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of that stuff at home. But that stuff I had the mindset to keep and keep together.
Good.
So I've got
good.
it all,
Yeah.
but
Can't tell you how much we paid for Cabbage Patch dolls
Oh, I'm sure.
for our daughter. My husband brought one back from London. He happened to be there. He went to Harrods, and she wanted a preemie.
Yeah.
It was the bottom. It was a big tower of them. And
Yeah,
it was on the bottom.
Of course.
And they said, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll get it out for you. We brought it home. I don't know where it is now. Somewhere in our attic, probably.
That's crazy. You do 16, 8, and 8?
Okay.
All right,
16.
cool. I don't need a bag. I got a backpack.
You gonna do it there?
Yeah. Thank you, though.
Let me get you some change. Got a lot of his ones.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I think I buy G.I. Joes every time I come here now. Because he always has a good assortment.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. very
Awesome.
much.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Got a bunch of legends. It's cool, but I want to pay $23 on it. Black, shocker. $20.99, British, Jackal. Nothing. Let's keep looking. Some of the Transformers. I have Cup, which I picked up. Croc. Topspin. Bumblebee. Roadblock. Bumblebee. And Brawn. Brawn's one of the ones I want, so I will be picking up Brawn. Still no Perceptor. We continue our hunt. I just saw this. I got Sky Shadow. He looks sick.
Back, everybody, and thanks for watching the video. I know it was a shorter video than usual. There's not a ton of stuff in there, but I do have a few pickups to show off. We're just going to dive right in. The first one is a pickup that I haven't really picked up much of lately, and it's one of the Funko Pops. My wife and I went to the movie to see a movie last Saturday, right? Yeah, last Saturday we went to go see the new Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a very good movie, by the way. And afterwards we walked out. I was looking for a pair of sneakers, just walking around the mall, and we walked into Hot Topic. Well, I went to the back of this Hot Topic where all the pops are, and I found that they had a huge shelf of clearance pops. Well, this is one of the pops I've been looking for. This was a Hot Topic exclusive. It was on sale on the shelf. I actually don't even know how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $5 for it. And it was the exclusive adamantium skeleton pop for Fallout, which was great to find because he was the last one I needed, and I didn't want to pay the $25 to $30 he's going for on eBay. So I was glad to find that guy. It was a great pickup. So some of the other pickups, you'll see there's only two themes here. Because like you saw in the video, there was no Seekong flea market. It was only random. I was able to get some. I got some good stuff. There was some other stuff that I kind of wanted, and there was some other stuff I left behind. But I got a couple things, and I'm just gonna kind of dive in and show what I got. So first off, as I'm reaching off to the side here, I'll show off my Transformers pickups. This guy I picked up in the weirdest spot possible. I picked it up at a Stop and Shop. But as you guys know from my last videos, I'm trying to collect the different characters that were in Transformers the movie, the cartoon movie. He was in it, but he was in it as a dead character, which made me sad because I liked him on the cartoon. And that's Wheeljack. So I picked this up, like I said, at Stop and Shop. This is the Combiner War series before they did the Titans Return series and whatnot. But he looks really good. He's a nice, clean figure. So I was glad to pick him up because I liked him anyway. So even though he got killed, but the next two pickups were very recent. I actually picked these up the past couple days. There's no footage of these because I don't know why. I didn't really think of recording for some reason while I was looking at them and picking them up.
But I picked up Hyperfire and Blur, because we all know Blur from the movie. He was the voice of the Micro Machine Man. Did Blur. And if you don't know who the Micro Machine Man is, make sure you check him out. He talked a mile a minute. This next one here, the little scratched up, but that's fine, is Fracas, I'm not really sure, in Scourge. He was one of the, I believe, the Insecticons that was turned into Scourge by Unicron in the movie. I don't 100% remember who it was that was turned into Scourge. And then this one I found today. I do have video of finding this guy. I was stoked to find him because I've been looking for him. I didn't know if they were released yet, and Walmart finally got him. Out of everybody who got him in the area, Walmart was the first one to get him. So the only one I'm looking for now out of this series is probably Perceptor, but I was able to find Sergeant Cup. And the cool thing about this one is, if you look, he's got the old style from the movie in the cartoon. So I was, you don't even understand how stoked I was to find that guy. I was in a great place. So leaving the retail scene, one of the other things you saw me pick up in the video was this guy. He's missing a ton of parts, but that's fine because the majority of him is here, and I just wanted him for a display piece. I don't think I'll pick up any parts for him. If I see another one, maybe I'll pick it up cheap. I paid $7 for him, and I feel that was a really good deal. Is Unicron. He's not from the original series. He's like 2004, I think. I think he's from the Armada series, which is fine. But the cool thing is he's got a cobweb in his head. He looks pretty close to the one from the cartoon movie, so I was really happy to find him for as cheap as I was able to get him. Put him down. So on to my G.I. Joe pickups. The only things I picked up, as you guys are going to see this time around, are the Transformer stuff and the G.I. Joe stuff. But it is what it is. You can't win every week. So I only picked up one vehicle. This is more of, I wouldn't even really say it's a vehicle. It's a station platform type thing. But the only thing it's missing is the seatbelt. I honestly can't even think of the name of this all of a sudden. But we got this guy here. Nice little piece. I think I paid like $7 for it. So I figure with what people would have paid or charged for shipping online, that was definitely worth it. I got a few figures I was able to get. And I'm pretty sure almost all the figures were complete. He's complete, his wetsuit. This is version 2 of wetsuit, I believe. Maybe 3. I got Low Light. I always liked Low Light. He's got a little helmet with the top down. He's got his flashlight. He was complete. He also has his file card, which was cool. Wetsuit, I think I paid $6 for, and Low Light I paid $8 for. But like I said, he had his complete file card too. One of my all-time favorite Joes. I'm just missing his gun with the stand, but Dusty. I was able to get him off of the G.I. Joe Facebook site, off of one of the guys, for, I think I paid like $9 on him, which wasn't a bad deal. I'll show these guys next. I picked him up. I found him in one bin, which was funny, and he was like partially yellow. The guy wanted like $7 for him. He didn't have anything with him. I think he might have had his backpack, or he had a gun and it was the wrong gun. And then I went over to this other place, the same place I picked up Low Light, and I got him for $8 as well. They were $10 a piece, and I got her to do $8 a piece, which was cool. But this is Airborne. He's from 1983. He's complete. He's got his backpack and everything. So there was a nice pickup on that one. Then I was able to pick this guy up for $10, which is a killer deal on these, by the way. He is missing one of his parts. He's missing his hand insert, which sucks, but I don't really care. If I come across it, awesome. If not, I'm not going to lose sleep. Is a BAT, one of the bats. Great army builder here. But like, as you can see there, he's only missing his hand. But I've always wanted a bat, and for getting one for $10, that was a deal I couldn't pass up. Then my second to last Joe pickup, he's complete as well. I think I paid paid $12 for this guy, is Ambush. But he's got everything. He's complete. I didn't have his file card, but that's all right. I'm not a huge file card guy, but if I get him, I get him. So that was a nice pickup. And the last one here, guy had a bunch of G.I. Joes carded. They were Chinese cards. So they were a little bit cheaper, but the figures are exactly the same. They're not like the Fun School where they're made out of a crappier material. They're just made in China or Japan. And these happen to be a China card. It's G.I. Joe International Heroes. I picked this one up. His name is different over in China as well for some reason. But Barricade, aka Roadblock. So this was a nice pickup. I paid $15 for this. This is the Tiger Force series one, so that's kind of why I picked it up, because I was always a big Tiger Force series guy. I've seen his complete figure loose go for $15, so I figured, hey, why not? And then the back of the card, obviously, is all in Chinese, so you won't be able to read that. But still, it was a nice, cool pickup. He has a bunch more. I might eventually get some more from him. He gave me his email because he said he's got a bunch of G.I. Joe stuff that he might be willing to part out for cheap. So maybe we'll see that then. But that's it, guys. That's all I've got for pickups for toys right now. Nothing, like I said, nothing crazy. Oh, actually, you know what? I missed one. Hang on. In the back. I also got Barricade. This is really Barricade. This is version 2 Barricade with the launcher and everything. He's complete as well. I think I paid like $5 or $6 for him, which is cool. But with that being said, that's it. That's all I have. So, you know, I got some Transformers stuff, more new age Transformers, no old school 80s Transformers stuff. Bunch of G.I. Joes because I'm trying to get my G.I. Joe collection up. I got to try to relay out my basement because I have so much stuff out right now. I just got to figure out where things should be. But anyway, with that being said, my subscriber count is up, so I appreciate you guys liking, sharing, and commenting because that gets new people in to see my videos. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch my videos, liking, and talking to me because you guys know I like to talk to you. So definitely check out my other toy videos. I believe this is toy video number 5. This is also pretty close to, if not, my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I probably should have mentioned that in my other video. But, hooray, 1 year. I can't complain. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So I'm glad you guys are watching it, and I'm glad you guys are having fun along with me. So hopefully next week there's going to be a flea market. We'll find some toys and stuff. If not, I'll probably have to push this into like a 2-week video. I don't think the toy videos are going to be as quick as the video game videos. But you never know. We'll see how it goes. In 2 weeks, what is this coming Sunday? This coming Sunday is, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14th. So the following Sunday, the 21st, there's a toy show. So I'll definitely have some video with that. You guys have seen some video with that before. But, you know, it's a little bit different every time. And now that I got my chest mount, it should hopefully be much better video. But anyway, with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook page, check out my eBay page, and check out my video game videos. I'll put some links around here, wherever. So that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot. Love you. Peace.